Hello everyone, this is Charles Chapman once again here, live on tape at the Black Writers on Tour here in Carson, California with Empire Beat Magazine and Authors in Focus. We're here with Debbie Bennett, who is a special events coordinator at Word of Life Bookstore in Los Angeles. The best thing about Word of Life is a Christian bookstore. It's the longest Christian bookstore in the city. And she is responsible for bringing authors to the bookstore. Some of you may have heard of these authors. We'll talk about that, as long as special events that go on in the bookstore. So we're going to talk with Debbie right now and kind of find out the trends also in Christian literature. How you doing, Debbie?
Just fine. Thank you, Charles. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, no problem at all. So tell us a little bit about Word of Life for those in our audience who may not even heard about it before.
Absolutely. We've been in business for about 50 years. This is actually our 50th year, and so we'll be celebrating, and we want you to definitely come on by and just be a part of the festivities, and just glad to be here. Yeah, I want to talk to you. Excited about what you're going to ask me.
Okay, I'm going to ask you this. Well, years ago, I was on a similar radio station or on a radio station, and someone asked me what is the next big genre coming up. And urban lit was a big genre, and someone asked me, what do you think it is? And I said, I believe it will be Christian lit because of the messages it has, and it seems to be a growing audience. So I want you to tell me, what are the trends that you see in Christian literature right now?
Okay, in reference to the trends, I think primarily nonfiction Christian books are pretty much at the top. And I kind of want to talk a little bit about our trends at the Word of Life Christian Bookstore, because they're a little bit different, just from the trends that kind of go on just generally. As you know about POD and that whole, the whole thing with people being able to get a book whenever they want, and they don't have to go through the process of going through a traditional publisher. And so because of that, we have so many, right? So many people can come in and write and get books and that whole thing. And so the thing that I really found out, and that's one of the trends, because there's three that I want to talk about. Secondly, the thing I found out is that a lot of the authors weren't aware that they needed to get more knowledge on the process of writing a book and how to get a book out there and the right and proper way, because now we have so many self-published authors, you want to really make sure that your material sells. And so I wrote what I call 10 tips, and hopefully I'll be able to share a few of them.
Sure, go ahead.
For our audience, because I'm really concerned about the authors once they actually come to the bookstore. You want to make sure of these 10 tips. 1, you want to research your story. Number 2, tip 2, you want to start your story off with a bang. Tip 3, you want to write clearly. Tip 4, you want to let your writing flow. Tip 5, avoid inappropriate language. Tip 6, avoid references to graphic violence or sex, no racy material. Now remember, this is a Christian bookstore. Tip 7, write to engage your readers. Tip 8, have your writing professionally edited. Tip 9, never stop writing, don't give up. Tip 10, please tell your stories. A lot of times we get intimidated. I know I'm working on a book as well, and we'll stop right in the middle, or we'll get something done and won't get the entire book done. So I just wanted to share. Thank you for letting me share that.
No problem, because this is more of a criteria, not only for the bookstore, but you say, I would believe Christian publishers would also have the same criteria as well, because it's something that, whether it be secular or Christian, these are the same kind of guidelines that people need to write a story.
Right, good. Right? Wonderful. And of course, that trend that I really want to mention is marketing is so very important. It's so vital. We know with the social sites, technology is really just pretty much taking over. So authors want to don't be afraid of that and get on that. Get on that bus or that.
Exactly.
Get on the train.
Exactly. And Word of Life too has an online bookstore, correct?
Actually, yes, we do. We have a website. We actually have an authorized burn bar where you can actually come in and get your audios on the spot. The audio download. They'll take care of that. And yeah, we're really trying to keep up. And so I have a website, and we're definitely working on some things right now.
Okay. Could you can you share our website with the audience out there?
Absolutely. It's shopwordoflife.com.
Good.
Debbie at shopwordoflife.com. If you're interested in sending in a consignment, or if you want your book to go on consignment, I'll go ahead and preview it. You definitely want to get it in there. Now's our time to receive books, so this is a great time.
Good. Who are the Christian authors that our audience may be familiar with?
Okay, some of the authors that I've already previewed is what you're asking me. Do I have that correct?
Who come by the store already?
Okay, great. Yeah, actually we've had Kenneth Ulmer, we've had Bishop Blake, we've had Trinity 5-7, John P. Key, Walter Hawkins, we've had Bishop Eddie Long. Just a variety of people have been there. Norman Hutchins, and so yeah, we have a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
And
I want you to come on out.
50th year in Los Angeles, Word of Life Bookstore. 2 locations, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
There's one West Boulevard, 6321 West Boulevard, and then there's one on Main in Florence in Maine.
Okay, well,
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen, again, Word of Life Books. It's a Christian bookstore. Definitely check it out to have your spirit edified. All the great stories are coming out. Debbie, thank you so much for being part of it.
Thank you so much, Charles.
And once again, this is Charles Chapman. We are here live on tape with Authors in Focus and Empire Beat Magazine here at the Black Riders on Tour in Carson, California. Thank you so much.
Thank you.